uh, once you uh, see them, you definitely know that something's going on. You're not really 100% for sure, but it looks like somebody spots you all as y'all are coming out of the woods. And the one in the plate armor and six other guys come trotting your all's direction. This right here, fella, is a young fella. He looks kind of like this right here. Comes up and tells you his name is Hamage, or Hamage. His name is Hamage Colton. He's the older son of Chamus Colton. Says, well met, friends. I've heard about you all, or I guess you are the Nicron and Company.
No, we're the company of Nicron.
No, the company of Nicron.
A lot of people make the mistake.
Yes, I apologize. Before we get into any other greetings, our sister has come up missing. She was taken in the middle of the night last night. Don't guess you all run into her.
No, I have not.
We have not.
No.
I see that you have some other people here with you, though. Oh, it's young Masters and his grandfather. He asked what happened to them. They tell him that they was captured. They came up missing about 3 weeks ago, and he was captured by the fellow by the name of Elder Jake is the one that took him. And of course, he tells them what all they, horrible things he went through. But so anyway, what would be your all's plans at this time?
Well, we really don't know. We have several options. We didn't finish clearing out the tower. We could go back and on that other floor. I'll look at the rest of everyone else. Or we could try to find this man's sister.
What's his name?
His name? Hamage. Is that what you asked?
Sister's name.
Oh, the sister's name. The sister's name is Misty. Misty Colton.
Tell us everything you can about your sister's disappearance.
Happened in the middle of the night. We don't really know exactly what happened or how she was taken or anything like that there, but we put her to bed that night or last night, and this morning we was looking around for her. We couldn't find her, which is really not really anything abnormal, other than she always carries her doll, and her doll was outside her window that last night.
How old is she?
She is 6 years old.
And you haven't found any tracks or anything?
We only her tracks right outside the window, but they only go about 3 feet, and then they stop.
Which direction?
Just outside the window, so I guess to the east. But 3 foot is not very far, you know what I'm saying? We'll be glad if y'all can come up and take a look yourself. We've got it roped off.
That's
okay.
Fine. And we'll
all right. You go up and take a look outside the window there, and tracking would be survivable, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So
if you are tracking specific, you may go ahead and make your roll.
is this in the woods? Or would this area be classified as woods?
No, this would not be classified as woods. I don't. No, it just wouldn't.
We're up in the room, right? We're up in a room.
Well, you haven't gone to the room yet. You're outside the window where the doll was found and the 3 foot of tracks was.
Okay. The doll as well.
Oh, you want to take a look at the doll? All right. Let's do Nicrons first. I assume that you're looking around for tracks, right? Or are you just not going to look? Oh, it's not. There's no tree here. So I can't. Well, okay. All right. It actually, you can see the tracks very plainly. It's not like you can't miss them or anything like right there. But they literally, she takes like one step, the left foot, the right foot, the left foot, and then there's no right foot. It's all. That's all you get. But it looks like you can see where she jumped out of the window, then went left, right, left, nothing. Examining the doll for an investigation.
All right. What should I roll here?
I don't want to
Investigation,
alarm
you said?
you.
Yeah,
She's
investigation.
probably dead.
All right.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Looking at the doll, nothing really major about this here doll, except for there looks like a really a small piece of fine fabric that may have gotten caught up on the like the hand of the doll type thing. That's a little bit out of place, but nothing really major. But it looks like and I'm talking like two pieces of thread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's all we can find.
Might be able to use this.
That's all you have found on the doll and the footprints.
You think you can do something with this, Bram?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Brandon, you take a look at it.
It's the fabric that's on the doll's hand. What I'm going for.
Yeah, I figured that. All right, I need for you to go ahead and do a what would be like an appraise? Would that be under investigation, maybe, or is there an appraise?
There's not a praise. Praise isn't.
Okay, I'm gonna put this under. Let me pull up a character sheet just so I can see what I'm looking for. And go to brand. But I figured I'd choose somebody that's looking through his character sheet.
I was looking to see if I still have the spell memorized. Locate object.
I guess we're gonna have to go under perception. Go ahead and make your perception roll. I guess I could have made it for you while I was there, but. Alright, but in the situation that we're at right now, the 21 is actually going to be the one that we're looking at. And looking at it, this right here, fabric.
Is it a Marian silk?
It is definitely a Marian silk. I mean, this is.
It's his jacket.
One of the best fabrics that's made.
So, does it look like the same material that was in the jacket that I was appraising earlier that I wanted from him?
Good possibility, yes. There is a really high chance.
Okay.
From who? From who?
Elder Jake. This is fabric from his jacket.
From the man that we turned into dust?
Yes. He didn't turn to dust. He disappeared once we played a killing blow. But this is a Marian silk. I know my silk. And this is the silk that was on his jacket. I can find him.
Well, here's the thing, though. Didn't Nestor say that the white had taken Elder Jake through the portal?
Yes.
Girl's back at the tower.
Oh shit.
Perhaps. I can find out, though. I am going to have to burn this thread, though. Actually, it says I can look at an object I'm familiar with. Do you think I would be familiar with that vest?
I can take it. This is locate object.
Yes.
If you admired it during a fight, I'm pretty sure.
I was. I mean,
oh yes, he and I do remember him saying that that's the creature, not object. I do remember him talking about that jacket because he was like during the fight, he was like, I know, I'm worried about this jacket.
I don't question Brand's knowledge of fabrics. I'm like, I know your stuff.
It's the only time this would ever come useful.
Now we're gonna have to explain when we get back.
Yeah, you definitely know this here. You can use this here to locate it.
And this happened last night, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Last night, but we were fighting him last night.
No, we spent the night in the woods.
Spent night in the woods.
And I doubt that they've gone. This must have been after we had already fought him then. So they've probably gone somewhere else.
This thing, the spell says it has to be within 1,000
Right,
feet
right.
of
It
you.
does. Yes, but I'm thinking more along the lines of once we get close. Like if we're at the tower, I can do it, and then I'll know if he's around.
Correct. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a do it now. Okay, he's 1,300 feet this direction, 4 feet up,
Right.
elevate.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Holding
it
a
would
wine
fit-
glass.
And kidnapping a child fits his pattern.
This is true.
We know that from Bobby. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's our best option is to go back to the tower and use try to locate him from there. Do we want to clear out that first level while we're there,
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Ragnar?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a special little something I want to try out on the two of you. So,
Yeah.
Sounds
it's gonna be fun.
Normally you hear that kind of talk between Bran and Ragnar.
I wink as I say it.
And usually it's a one-way conversation. Because Ragnar usually is like,
Let's make sure that that Bobby and his grandfather and the three girls are going to be all right, and then make sure that the Coltons can take care of them or give them lodging, or they can stay with our caravan. They
Yeah.
can stay in Brand's. They can stay in Brand's coach.
they was actually kidnapped from this area, so they have a place.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't we unload all the stuff we got into the caravan? I think we're gonna need another wagon soon.
I'm gonna do a spell
Okay.
at some point in time during the day. Once we have a chance to, I'll have an hour to change things up. But I'm gonna do a sending spell towards Elder, whatchamacallit. Yep, and I'm gonna whisper this to you.
I'll ask. Get fresh horses for the trip back.
Yeah, that won't be no problem.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and go.
Well, except for the draft horse. The draft horse might be a little bit of a problem because he only had one of those.
What
No,
kind
wait a minute. No. He got more horses because they have huge farms and shit here. So
Yeah, we just need fresh horses before we start back.
okay, so you do now. Explain to me what you did again because I was looking at reading a tone
It's a
thing.
sending spell. I can whisper to him, and then he can respond, as long as he understands me.
Oh, okay. So I need to whisper this back to you because you're the only.
That's a really good way to annoy an enemy. Is just be like, "Yo, hey,
Whispering them all day.
spend all your spells just
You start
hit him up."
whispering annoying songs to get stuck in their head all day. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
And then Ragnar falls from the ceiling.
Yeah. I've got to look something real quick. Here it is.
We've turned into a fantasy version of Top Gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only reason I'm taking this guy personally is because Bran has a thing against the undead. Personally, not his religion, anything. He hates undead.
I don't think anyone here particularly likes them.
Well, it's
I may not have spelled that right, but I think you'll understand what I'm talking about once I do
okay.
it.
By the way, if anybody wants to be invisible today, I can do that once for an hour. Just putting that out there.
I'm going to write in Nestor's pixie book to communicate to him, and I'm going to tell Nestor that we're going back to clear the tower out because a girl has been kidnapped, and we're going to look for the girl. So we'll be delayed in returning to the town.
Send ill pie.
and to let him know to have Nimliz or have some pie for us when we get there.
You definitely spelled that wrong.
Yeah, I figured I did, but
You spelled Paler like my Eve character.
yeah, well, that's close enough, though. You got it. You understand what it was, though.
Yep.
Because I think that was
Yep.
the DD you was using, so.
Yes, it was. He is waiting for us. We have to go back to the tower.
For us.
Do what?
Who's waiting for us?
Elder Jake.
Is that who you just talked to?
I have spoken to him, yes.
So you just tipped him off that we're coming back?
He already knows. He already knows we're coming for him. He kidnapped Colton.
Now he
This was
knows
already his provocation.
Kill this brick, and then let's
He has
break.
been here. He knows our wagons are here.
Then let's just go back there and break this tower up and kill everything in it, except for the girl.
And also, like, the 50
No,
prisoners we left at the bottom floor that we never saw. Now we can just skip that floor again. Oh, by the way, quick question. Like, when we were going up the tower, were there, like, any other windows that we saw?
Yeah, there was other windows, but none on the first floor.
I know,
And,
but...
the windows on the second floor there was more arrows, to let arrows out. You know what I'm saying?
I meant, like, pretty high up, something that maybe we could fit through.
Yeah, up in the higher parts of the tower. Yes.
Okay.
Or we could just use the master key on the front door.
That's actually was going to be my suggestion.
Yeah, just with a subtle knock knock, and then kill every goddamn thing in there.
I was just saying we have a guy that can lift literally everything.
We have
Cast
a
a
guy
line
that
on
can break down literally every door.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just gonna see us coming, and all of a sudden, there's gonna be no tower left.
Oh, we got this. I got some spells. I'm going to put a protection from energy on Ragnar when he goes to break down doors, just to protect him from traps.
Yeah.
And we got this.
Let's kill everything in there. Let's go.
We're going to go in here like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah!
All right. You go back to the tower. Y'all are back down. You can put yourselves back down here at the bottom.
I'm changing my spell list up here, so give me a second. Oh, never mind. That only works for one damage type, so that's not going to work.
I hate it when that happens.
I know, right?
Yes. Sucks. Oh.
I actually might use this spell. It seems evil, but I don't see why I wouldn't be able to use it.
What is it?
Bestow Curse.
Is it a necromantic?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's necromantic.
Yeah, you because you're deity, you should be able to use it. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, just cursing your enemies is not necessarily...
You may want to call it something differently, but
There's no real restriction on spells.
I don't think there is either.
Alignment.
Because even the goodest of clerics will curse evil people. It's...
Like we got several people here.
And yeah, I
1,
think
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well we got everybody. Delete this one. Delete this one.
what time of day is it?
It is. Well, y'all got back to the Colton place that evening, So if you left immediately after investigation, that would put you about an hour into your investigation. So about 6 p.m. If you left then, it is 12 o'clock at night whenever you arrive back here.
Why do we always come here at midnight?
I don't know.
No fear.
It takes you about 6 hours to go through the woods to get to this point here.
That's fine. Let's just kill everything. I'm gonna get a drink.
Where's the front door at? We gotta go around to find the front door.
I'm gonna get a drink before we commence the killing. I'll be right back.
It's probably around this way, because this is the way that we didn't go.
True, and you did not find the front door in that way.
Yeah. So, this little ridge here, just gonna work my little magic, make some stairs.
Like I just walk up it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you why?
Nah, man. Gotta be fancy.
Oh, you talking about? I just walk up the side of it.
Do you have, like, beats with spider climb?
Ragnar just does it with his muscles.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Those
watching that.
foot muscles, though, you really get a grip on them.
Alright, so going around the thing, you can probably keep going around. There's nothing stopping you or anything like that.
Is this the door? There's some extra rubble over here.
Yeah, I think the door's around this side.
Oh, there was just, like, extra rubble and a little bit. I wasn't sure if that was...
Is there such a thing as holy water? Like, what does it
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would have tried to provide holy water for everybody if it actually does anything.
It's in the equipment. It's in the basic equipment.
Yeah, there's also... There was a ritual that clerics and paladins can do that costs so much money and takes so much time, I just forgot the exact amounts. But, it's a thing that you can make.
As an action, you can splash the contents of this flask onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against the target creature, treating the holy water as an improvised weapon. If the target is a fiend or undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage.
I found the stuff for it. A cleric or paladin can create holy water by performing a special ritual. This ritual takes 1 hour to perform and uses 25 gold pieces worth of silver powder, and requires the caster to expend a first-level spell slot. It is on the player's handbook.
I'm not wasting spell slots right now.
Okay.
So when we can kill, when we start killing vampires, we can prepare and have that in advance.
That's a downtime activity.
Nikron, are you coming with us, or
Yep.
guard the rear?
You can make a lot of those in a day. But how much does it cost to buy holy water?
Oh, I don't know. I've already closed the book.
Oh.
I guess it'll be in the SRD. Holy water.
Break this motherfucking door down.
Alright, go ahead and I take it you're gonna knock on the door, Nikron? I mean, not Nikron. Ragnar.
If by knock you mean smash.
Wait.
Oh.
So, I'm spending a second level spell slot right now. Cast Locate Object.
Ah, okay. As soon as you do your locate object, it tells you that well, let me just see. I can see it by he or that coat is located 0 foot away. Something ain't right. There we go.
I'm about to say he was right fucking behind me. Just stabs me. He's like,
No, you owe him.
Is about 120 foot directly in front of you.
so it's not up. He's just straight ahead on this floor.
Straight ahead.
He is on the floor, 120 foot ahead.
By the way, whenever Ragnar breaks down the door, I want to cast haste on both him and Nikron.
Yeah. Nikron's readying an arrow to basically shoot as soon as Nikron breaks down the door.
Okay.
I'm maintaining my concentration on that right now, just to try to see if he's moving closer or not.
No, he does not. He just does not seem like he's moving. So, Nikron, whenever you're ready to knock on the door, by all means, knock away.
Nikron, Ragnar. You know.
I'm sorry, yeah. Well, Nikron is Nikron. I mean.
16.
Alright. So you do 16 points of damage, and it bangs into these large, reinforced wooden doors, and they look fairly new. And you can definitely tell on the opposite side is barred.
Here's another one.
Okay.
20 more
Another
points.
20 more points of damage. So it's 36 total so far. Does not move, but you do hear the sound of cracking wood and stuff.
Is he moving now?
He's still not moving.
Hmm.
This is a.
I think you can just click on the Siege Warhammer thing again. It'll just do
Yeah, you
damage.
can.
14.
Another 14 more points of damage, so that's, what was it, 36, right?
Yeah, so that's up to.
50.
Yep, 50 points. Still hasn't busted, but it does look like it cracked a little bit.
Another 18.
Another 18, so that's 68 total. Another, did you say 50?
Plus
68
18.
total.
Yeah, so we're looking at 68.
There we
Now
go.
26.
Another 26.
So
94. It looks like one more hit is going to take this door down.
damn.
Just taking a beating.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
You
show
really
some
wanted
love
to
to
knock-
that weapon. Clean
Do
it up
what?
a little bit.
All right.
We should have it silvered.
Yeah. Ooh, imagine what it would actually be able to do once we do put a pommel on the end of that thing.
Yeah.
Finish it.
No,
Okay,
wait, this
so
one.
I'm going to pull you guys into the room, then I'll to it. Right? Now, you just got to remember you're not all. Actually, I can put everybody in one pile, can't I? But you can only control your own, so it should be able to pull. So let me pull a tone. Nicron. George, or Darvin. And Bran. And then Ragnar. Alright. And then I'll pull everybody to you. Okay.
Damn, where's he finding all these ogres at?
Just remember, we're not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with us.
So, just to be clear, do we plan on talking or do we plan on killing first?
We're not talking to this guy.
Is that another orb?
That is, I'll describe it in just a second. Everybody, let's put our initiatives on the board.
If I can click on myself.
And I did haste you whenever you broke down the door, so...
Okay.
What's that?
That looks like another.
Question is, do you want the ogres gone down first or Elder Jake?
We've got to take the ogres down first. We can't keep taking ogre damage round after round.
Roger that.
Alright, so here we go. Let me do the descending order. Alright, so it looks like Nicron's going to be the first up on the board, which kind of makes sense. Alright, so what you see in this here room, you can see Elder Jake sitting on this bone throne. Alright, you also see two ogre zombies standing just to the left and the right of him. In the middle of the room is, right here in the middle of the room, looks like a, I guess you could say a pit. It's, but it looks like it was man-made. It doesn't look like a hole that was done by explosion or anything like that right there. So it's just like a pit. In the center of the room. Now that's a raised dais, you know, above that. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe there might have been a fountain or something like that at one time. Standing on a is another very large globe. This thing here is, it looks like a crystal type ball, except for it emanates on the a darkness. It seems like the light is just drawn down into this here ball, but it does have a very slick surface to it. It's about 3 foot in diameter, so it's big. It is also on a what looks like to be 3 dragon heads. Now, not the full body of the dragon. It just looks like 3 dragon heads, and it's kind of set on top of it. You know, I think y'all understand what I'm talking about. All right, and that's what's in there right there. Now, the corridor that you see leading up into this here place is lit by eerie green light. You're not 100% for sure what it does or why it's green, and everything else seems to be a regular torch light. The entrance is 15 foot wide and 40 foot long entrance, lit by an eerie green low light. Alright, so Nicaron, you can actually see him up there where he's at.
Yep. Alright, so first thing to do, step off into the side and target this ogre right here with Hunter's Mark.
Okay, make sure I got the right one.
Yep.
That is a magical spell, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, so let me take that off. As soon as you try to do it, it does not work.
Uses up a spell slot though, correct?
Yeah. I think it will, yes. I think it does by the time you realize it's too late.
That
You may
only
wanna-
was my bonus action.
You may want to shoot. I think we need to shoot that sphere.
This sphere right here.
I think the sphere may be some sort of anti-magic thing.
Alright, if you say. Well, I'm gonna shoot the ogre, then shoot the sphere. So that first ogre be shot at with this.
Okay.
Yeah, damn.
And then you went after the ogre, right? With that?
So this ogre right here, he takes 6.
Minus 6 points. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I wanted to do sharpshooter, but I accidentally misclicked.
did you make a
That's
mistake?
it. It's fine, and then I'm just gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
15 hit.
Alright.
You got another attack, by the way.
Yeah, this is my second attack.
No, I
Oh,
meant
good.
since you had the one from level 5, you also have haste.
Where did he get haste from?
I cast it on him. I said it whenever they burst down the door that I was going to cast it.
Okay.
So it's Ragnar and Nikron have it.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Alright, at this time, you do not have it. You do not have the
Okay.
haste spell.
Fair
So
enough.
if you did that without the haste, the 2
without
attacks,
haste.
that is without haste?
Yep.
Okay. So give me that last damage. Well, there it is right there. It's not a critical,
It's
though.
18, so
18?
that guy.
So mine's 18. Alright, next up on the line is Bran.
All right, I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I was feeling this is what's doing it. And that's about as far as I can go this round. Well, I can go far. That's where I'm going. I wanted it out of the hallway.
Okay. Alright, as soon as you step right there, your holy symbol glows again.
All right.
This one here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 30. I can't do that because it's a zombie. Darvin, you're up.
Come forward. The magic works.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just far enough that we don't get to take an action after getting out.
I can't tell, am I out of it or not?
No, you're not. You're still in the hallway. He is correct. You're just far enough that you don't get to take an action when you come out of it. So is that it or what?
Yeah, I can't really do
Okay.
anything.
All right. Next up is Ragnar.
Rage as my bonus action. Then 5 and 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You can charge. That's right. Yeah, you're good.
Where'd the ogre go? Oh, there he is. And then I'm going to chuck my hand axes at him.
You can just do a charge.
Well, if I use dash for my action, I don't have my.
You don't have to dash. It's part of a charge. It's double
It's
movement. And
part-
you're a straight line.
Part of a charge is that right there.
You're straight there. That's 50 foot or 55. You're in your 60 foot for a charge.
What? Wait, charge. What is that?
Isn't
Charge.
there a charge?
Pretty sure you can still charge in 5e. Look.
If we're saying something we're not supposed to, then let me know, folks. There is no charge anymore.
I mean, look
Charge is
here.
a special. Like some creatures have charge, and I can take it. I think as a feat, but I don't have it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then that's what you get then. You can either take another movement or that's it.
No, I want to chuck axes at it as my action.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, got you.
So let me see. Make sure everything's in the same.
Yeah, it's a feat. It's called Charger now.
Huh. Well, that's news to me. All right.
So first hand axe.
That is a hit.
12.
12 points.
And then this is my second hand axe. My second action.
That's a hit.
9.
Minus 9. All right.
I don't have
Uh,
it in my offhand.
You don't have any negatives for your offhand? Is that what you said?
No, I don't. If my offhand would be an extra one, but I need a third hand axe to do that since I threw it, so I can't do the.
Okay. Well, you can calculate it in yourself. It's not below an 8 anyway. You're all right. All right. So that was Ragnar. Atone, you're up next.
Alright, gonna come up here, take out my crossbow,
Okay.
and gonna shoot at that orb. See what that does.
Let's shoot at the orb. Okay. You're hitting a 8 armor class.
I hit it.
You hit it for 9 points of damage. It goes into it, hits it, and bounces off of it, but doesn't look like any major damage has been, it doesn't blow up or anything like that right there. You probably did something to it, but you don't really know for sure. It does not have a thingamabob on it. Alright, Elder Jake gets to do his thing now. We've got, okay, Elder Drake says, Gornok, come forth. And you all actually can hear the rumble and stuff from the floor itself. And what you see, you see like 6 or 7 tentacles just plop up over the top of this here thing. And this thing here bursts forth.
Oh.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh God. So wrong.
Okay. All right, so that's what he does as a bonus action. He just simply calls up Gornoff. The second thing that he does for his action is he is going to cast a spell on Ragnar. All right, Ragnar is going to have to. Oh, there we go. He cast that right there. He tells you to leave or flee, whatever. Makes you go away.
I'm sorry, Ragnar. I can't counterspell that.
Me either.
I'm in the goop thing.
Oh,
Yes, that's what
Oh,
I'm talking
God.
about. So you have to on your. I think it's on your start of your turn. You have to flee. Is that right? Or do you do it automatically now, even though you've already?
on his turn, yeah.
Yeah, it's on his turn. He has to run away.
Fastest available means, yeah.
Alright, so next up is this ogre up here. He gets to do his thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets to go to right there. Round 1. Back to you, Nicaron.
Alright, that ogre's an ugly fella, and he's gonna be shot. No, for the first shot,
There we go.
Oh,
Who did you go after since you didn't? Since I didn't see you had to
The ogre.
re-roll.
Same one he was shooting before.
Yeah.
See that? This is that crit damage. Ooh, 19 plus
Alright.
6, 25.
That's
32.
it, right.
32 points of damage.
Minus 32 points of damage.
That was a good hit.
He's definitely getting hurt. Is that it?
he's basically moving up here, and that's it.
Okay. Wow, okay, so you went a long ways. Next up is Bran.
Okay, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as my action, I'm going to channel divinity and make a copy of myself. As soon as I find myself, so I can drag another one out. There I am. Right here.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to cause it to move right next to Elder Jake. And that is the end of my turn because I moved an action, my movement, and my bonus action.
Okay. Now, he has a reaction that is set up on him right now. As soon as someone steps within 5 foot of him, that that thing shows back up again.
Okay, doesn't affect that thing.
Doesn't it what?
Doesn't
Oh,
affect
no.
my illusion.
oh no, it's that thing.
I'm assuming that's the
Oh.
Guardians.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it doesn't affect it.
Well, it's up now, so so it'd be 18 points.
Good
But
roll.
he might deduce though what that is.
Maybe.
I don't know because it can't attack him, can it? Or can it harm him?
I don't know what he would know about trickery domain, but it can very much harm him.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, I'm gonna play it as if he can't harm him because I didn't think that he would be able to harm him. you understand what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
will be a surprise attack. So you will have advantage because he will not worry about you. All right. So that's as far as you can go, though, right?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. Next up is this ogre zombie here.
Next round, I'm gonna fuck him.
So 5, 10. He's right in front of you. He is going to kill you this time, Ragnar. He didn't do it last time because he didn't want to hurt you that bad, but this time I'm going to, yes, for 14 points of damage.
Trapped.
And next up is Darvin. You're up.